Norma Jean really got her start as a model, and she was on so many covers. I actually have this really cool book that shows, if it doesn't show all of her covers, it shows a lot of them throughout the years, her entire career, really. She was on covers, but especially in the late 40s. That was when she was a cover girl queen. Volleyball and tennis. Going back to what I was saying about Marilyn loving the outdoors and being an adventurer, she was also very athletic. She loved sports, and she also really enjoyed working out. She lifted weights, for instance, and went running and jogging recreationally long before it became a thing. That was very unusual in her time for a woman to be working out, especially with weights. But she understood a lot about the human body, and she made a study of anatomy and the human body, and so knew that weights were important when it came to maintaining her muscle and the tone of her muscles, right? I've always really loved the colors in this one. So beautiful. Okay, so we're in a new section, 47 to 51. This is an Andre photo. Her blonde hair among the blonde straw. Much more natural photo. All right, and now we are getting into the Hollywood years. I think that this is when she was signed with Columbia, so around the time that she was filming the movie Ladies of the Chorus, probably. Putting on lipstick, putting on her makeup, and getting her hair done. Marilyn also enjoyed stretching and doing yoga. Again, she knew how important it was as a model and as an actress. You need to have control of your body and flexibility. The ability to move freely is essential. This is funny. Total cheesecake pinup photo there. This is in her starlet days. She's training. She was going to classes, dance class. She was very insecure for many reasons. You know, that ties back again with her lack of self-worth and self-esteem and self-love, because she wasn't given those things as she should have been given when she was young. And because she hadn't finished high school, and she felt quite insecure about her intelligence and her abilities to do things. But my gosh, was she a hard worker. And she was so, all of her life, always sought to improve her mind, improve herself, her spirit. And in these young starlet years, she would take every single class that was available to her. You know, she wanted to make sure that she was absolutely doing her best she always wanted to be doing her best in anything she did, and was a very hard worker. Funny. Oh, some swimwear shots. These, I would bet is when she's going by Jean Norman. And here's some photos, excuse the sirens, from Ladies of the Chorus. That was like her first big breakout role with Columbia Pictures. And at Columbia, she really had a different image than she would later develop at Fox. While at Columbia, it seems that they were heading in much more of a Rita Hayworth-esque direction with Marilyn, and quite different from what ended up happening at 20th Century Fox. An awesome photo by Andre. This is, again, one of my favorites. I just think there's so much life in this photo. I think you really get a sense of her in this picture. And again, I love that like strawberry blonde hair that she was rocking at this time. So gorgeous. Now these photos are from Asphalt Jungle, a huge film for her, directed by John Huston, and it was really her breakthrough role. Led to many more opportunities opening up for her. More cheesecake pinup photos. She took so many photos in bathing suits. And I mean, my goodness, she looked wonderful in a bathing suit. But it's just kind of silly to me. And I think she felt it was silly after a while too. She wanted to get away from that, you know? So this is from Love Nest, I recognize. And of course, there was a scene where she's in a swimsuit. Oh, goofy. Must have been doing some promotion with baseball players. I think that this is the spread. There were several photos taken with this baseball team, and Joe DiMaggio, her future second husband, who was, of course, a phenomenal baseball player, a hero of this time, would later see these spread of photos, and that's kind of what caught his attention of Miss Marilyn Monroe. Wow. Very 50s here. Look at that bullet bra. That is a true bullet bra there, isn't it? Photo from Clash by Night. Another more serious film that she was able to do. She was proud of her work on that, with Barbara Stanwyck, who I think was an idol of hers.